Okay, stop being a dick. There we go. Hey everybody, we're back with that Tekken stream I said I'd see about starting at some point. So here it is, Tekken. OG Tekken. For the PlayStation. Oh, Gallagher. Push start to Tekken. Namco games used to just start with like... This was the thing Namco did for a while, of starting console games with like little arcade games that they used to do. Like that's Gallagher. Tekken 5 started with Starblade. Yeah, how you doing, Flame? Oh god, is that the only time in the series you actually get a look at King's face? There's Michelle. There's Law. There's Nina. All Phoenix. Kazuya. Tekken. So the idea with this is... This King's face, yeah. Because he's dead, yeah. So the idea with this is going to be, we're going to play through Tekken. We're going to go with all the endings. 3. Tekken 3 is a new king. We're going to go through all character endings. And then when we're done, we're going to play Tekken 2. And we're going to go on and on. Not in the course of like one stream, just as a continuous thing. But oh, I've got an hour or so that I can stream for? Cool, let's play Tekken. And that's what we're going to do. Tekken 5, maybe 7. I'm good at Tekken 3, Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I'm passable at Tekken 7. This game was a big deal. So I've never really played OG Tekken, so this ought to be fun. What's test mode? Oh, it's options. So I'm going to put this down to ultra hard, fuck now. I'm going to put this down to easy, and 1 fight count. With the idea of, let's get through Tekken 1 as quickly as possible, because it's good to see where the series came from. But for the love of God, let's get to Tekken 2. No more. No more. But yeah, Tekken 1, I've never really done Tekken 1. I started with Tekken 2. Which is a big improvement on this game. But Tekken 1 came out at a time when a lot of people were trying to make their own 3D fighters. I think the biggest competitor to this on the PlayStation was Battle Arena Toshinden. Which... like, as time went on, Battle Arena Toshinden added more characters to the game, never really refined the gameplay. Like Battle Arena Toshinden 3, they had a huge roster. But the gameplay was just not very good. They never really refined it. Tekken started decent, Tekken 2 refines it and expands it, Tekken 3 is fucking godly. So let's do this. We're gonna go left to right. Start with Yoshimitsu. Steve's pretty decent.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, so let's do get the buttons. That's still the same. So the main thing that Tekken 3 did was speed everything up. Like, Tekken 3 is a much faster game. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, wow, they kept a lot of this in Tekken 2. Like that win animation for Yoshimitsu is in Tekken 2. A lot of the noises are still the same. Yoshimitsu has the same voice, that has the same sound. Paul has the same voice. That's fair enough. I was always more Tekken.
You continue.
Gonna have to get better at this. You know, I don't remember if they had a different voice in 3. Like, the announcer has the same voice. The hits have the same sound in Tekken 2. Yeah, how you doing, Teak? And this game is so slow. Like, it is so much less responsive than it would, like, the series would become.
Final round. Fight.
Early 3D ones were. By Tekken 3, like, Tekken 3 is so much faster. That's one they took out. That definitely wasn't in Tekken 2.
Final round.
Ah, the original Jack. With his weirdly big head. So yeah, the intention is to, like, just go through Tekken. And, like, it's gonna be interesting because after Tekken 1, I played a lot of Tekken 2 and Tekken 3 and quite a bit of Tag. It's not until Tekken 4. Like, Tekken 4 is the next one I never really played. His legs are too small for the rest of his body, but then his head is too big for his torso.
Final round. Fight.
I already cannot wait to get to Tekken 2. I know the PlayStation version of Tekken adds, like, the boss characters as playable, because, like, the arcade had the boss characters and they weren't playable. Oh, that's awful. No. Why can't I change that back?
Final round. Fight.
No, I haven't seen really anything about the Dead Space remake. I don't think it's a remake that needs to exist, and I don't really care about it. I want to stab somebody. Ah, bullshit.
You lose. Final round. Fight. You lose. Continue. Final round. Fight.
Yeah, you are right though. Like early 3D fighting games were slow. Like early Virtua Fighter is very similar in that idea. Like Tekken 3 came along, and I think Tekken 3 was the next big revolution in fighting games after Street Fighter 2.
Final round. Fight.
But yeah, what was it? I started with Tekken 2. Eventually got Tekken 3. Like, the demo of that was pretty cool. Eventually got Tekken 3. Played Tekken Tag Tournament on my dad's PS2, but then I didn't get a PS2 until 2008.
Final round. Fight.
So when I got a PS2 for myself, like the next Tekken I got was Tekken 5. So I basically completely missed Tekken 4. I've heard it's a controversial game.
Final round.
Like it did some new ideas that people weren't really into.
Final round. Fight.
Thanks, Flame. It didn't work, Flame.
You lose. Continue. Final round. Fight.
This game doesn't even have a move list. Tekken 1 is so weird. And like, it's got that bit at the bottom right that just tells you where you are. Like what the stage is. Oh, what's wrong with your face?
You lose. Continue. Final round. Fight.
Man, I should have skipped Tekken 2. Tekken 2 is like... What's that soundtrack? God damn.
You lose.
Continue.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, thanks for dropping by, Flame. If we're not still going by the time you get out, just skip OG Tekken. I probably should, yeah. If we're not still on by the time you get out, then... thanks for joining us, man. You take care of yourself. You have a good day. Tekken 2's soundtrack is fantastic. Like, it really is. They've got it on Spotify now. I was like, I will absolutely just boot up something like King's theme or Michelle's theme. And yeah, I've got the Kazuya theme on my video game music playlist. It's fantastic. Love Tekken 2's theme. Yeah, it's probably about time to be like, okay, Tekken 1. No. We took a look at it.
7, 6, 5.
So let me start with the Tekken 2 then.
3, 2, 1. Game over.
I do have a thing for Tekken 2. There it is. And the background. Yeah. Alright, and then we switch to Tekken 2. Wait 3 minutes in and I beat all of Tekken 1. Yes. Thank you, Ninja. Dude, Tekken 1 was like, okay, you really want to see me deal with that for like 10 characters? Or do you want to skip to where the series really got good? Tekken 2 is an unbelievable glow-up. The important story to note with Tekken 1 is that Kazuya enters the King of Iron Fist tournament that Heihachi is holding. Heihachi is his father. I mean, look how much better the graphics are in this opening FMV. So yeah, Kazuya is the son of Heihachi. Heihachi threw him off a cliff when he was like 9 years old. Kazuya made a deal with the devil to gain the power to climb back up and get revenge. And the only important story note in Tekken 1 is that Kazuya fights Heihachi, wins, and throws him off that cliff. The intro to Tekken 2 shows Heihachi climbing back up that cliff. Fair enough, Ninja. And you never saw me again. And that was it. In the end, Tekken won. But yeah, Tekken 1. You look at it, you see it. It's a very basic port. Tekken 1, it's a pretty basic port. There's not a whole lot more to it on the console than there is in the arcade, though it is still enhanced. I think visually Tekken 1 looks better in PS1 than it does in the arcade. All of the previously unplayable boss characters are playable. Tekken 2 is a big step up. For one, you have all these other modes. Original or the arrange? You know, I am so used to the arrange, we're going to stick to that. Put this back down to easy as well, because this is slower than I'm used to. Autosave. This was my childhood. So, we're going to start with Tekken 2 now. Left to right. Starting with Jun Kazama, one of my favourite characters who appears in this game and then never showed up again.
Round 1. Fight!
Like, already, look at the quality of the animations versus the first game.
You win! Round 2. Fight!
Time has not been kind to those faces. Yeah, the animations are improved, the visuals are improved, the music. This is one of my favourite themes in fighting games. The King theme.
You win! Round 2. Fight!
These early 3D fighting game jumping heights. Ridiculous. It was still kind of the 2D fighting game jumping height mentality. Oh shit. Yeah, like Tekken 2's soundtrack is so good.
Round 1. Fight!
Yoshimitsu definitely looks better like this.
Round 2. Fight!
We don't need a sword. That was the crazy thing with the Tekken movie. It was like, okay, so it's a hand-to-hand fighting tournament, but Yoshimitsu's in there and we gotta give him his sword. So they give Jin a polearm to fight with him.
You win!
Just so they can have Yoshimitsu using a sword.
Round 1.
This is a good thing. you know, Tekken's always been pretty good about having a decent number of women playable characters. Like, even when it was a thing nobody really gave a shit about, there was usually a good number of female playable characters. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Like, I'm sure there's at least 5 in this game. Gotcha. Like, the first game has Nina, Michelle, Anna Williams. Pretty sure of this. Tekken 2 has all 3 of them. Jun is added. Kunimitsu.
Round 2. Fight.
Frame rate dying.
KO. Final round. Fight.
It's like, my first fighting game was Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo. I had a friend who had Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and I played that a little with him, and I was never into it. I got a PlayStation, and we had Tekken 2.
KO. You win. Round 1.
And from there it was like just Tekken. Lei Wulong. Introduced in Tekken 2 and a mainstay of the series ever since. We'll be seeing Lei quite a lot. Until Tekken 7 decided to like not have him in the game and then released him as DLC in Season 2. What the fuck? Lei Wulong is specifically the Jackie Chan character. Largely based on his character from Police Story, I think.
You win. Round 1.
Jack 2. This is one of my favourite designs of Jack. Like, later versions get way too obviously robotic. Like, the robot parts are much more visible and stuff. I like Jack 2, it's a very simple design.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Every Jack in every Tekken is specifically a different character, or a different model. Like, the original game has Jack, this has Jack 2, then it's Jack 3. I assume Tekken 4 has Jack 4. Jack 5, Jack 6. I think there's Jack 7 in Tekken 7. I forget what Jacks the Tag games have. And then, of course, there's Prototype Jack, who's something else. Like, a lot of fan-favourite characters debut in Tekken 2. And some of them don't make any more appearances in the main series.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Like, Jun Kazama never comes back. She returns in Tekken Tag and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But those are specifically like non-canon, let's get everybody together matches.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't think Prototype Jack reappears. Kunimitsu didn't reappear. And when Kunimitsu finally returned in Tekken 7, it's specifically a different person.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
The explanation for a lot of that is that a lot of the fighters in Tekken 2 are killed by Ogre, the main antagonist of Tekken 3. The Tekken 1 and Tekken 2 are specifically about the Mishimas. Kazuya's feud with Heihachi. Tekken 3 gets away from that and introduces its first real monster as the final boss. Tekken 4 goes back to it. Tekken 5 expands it and combines it with a monster as the final boss. And then Tekken 6 is back to just monsters. And then Tekken 7 is back to Mishimas.
KO. You continue. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yes. I'm lucky you jumped there, it probably would have blocked the rest of that. Nina Williams.
Round 1. Fight.
Does Angel get a different ending in this game?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
This game's the one that would introduce the idea of characters having moveset clones that were separate characters, like Roger and Alex, Devil and Angel. The series would occasionally do that going forward, but not a huge amount. Tekken 3 had Puma and Panda, and Eddie Gordo and Tiger. Yes. Tekken 8, Stage 8 should be Heihachi.
You win.
No, it's Wang, the secret boss, the boss character for Jun.
Round 1. Fight!
So that's it. Stage 8 is the character that you unlock when you beat arcade mode. Wang disappeared for quite a while after this game as well. I think he reappeared in Tekken 5. Along with another unlockable boss character from this game, Baked-O-san.
Round 2. Fight! KO! Final round. Fight! KO! You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight! KO! Round 2. Fight! KO! You lose. Round 1. Fight!
So yeah, the idea with these Tekken streams going forward, though, is like to just do them for however long I feel like or have available. Like, not necessarily super long streams. Let me switch to the actual window, see if I'll get any better at that.
You lose. Round 2. Fight! KO! Final round. Fight!
Definitely seen emulation issues. Like, the polygons keep stretching all over the place. After this round, I'll take a look at the settings. Definitely something visually going on.
KO! You win.
Oh,
Round 1.
no Heihachi
Fight!
fight. I'm thinking of Tekken 3. Okay, turn off geometry correction, see if that fixes anything. Chat on my phone. This is a good song though. So yeah, just like super casual streams. Fun. Right, let me open that window up again. There we go. Canonically, these two get together after this game and fuck. I think Jun's just into the purple.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Yes! And then the reveal, which was hinted at in Tekken 1,
You win.
but is properly confirmed in Tekken 2.
Round 1. Fight.
The background for this is fucking cool, though.
Yup. KO. Round 2. Fight. Yup. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. End this arcade run with a perfect.
You win.
Thousand years ago, superstition and the sword ruled time of darkness, will the fate, the age of the gargoyle, stone by. That is my day. Are you really fucking are you that bored you're just gonna write the entire intro to gargoyles at me? God damn, Teak. Jun Kazama, the oh yeah, this was before Harada took over the series. One with nature, from a family of like mediums or something, I don't remember the specifics. Essentially the Chosen One, she is able to use her vaguely defined mystical powers to calm the spirit of the devil within Kazuya. And her spirit is able to do the same with her son, Jin. Alright, who's next? So for doing that, we unlock extra character. Yoshimitsu again.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, he actually is just like a regular character in this game. Which is interesting coming from him being the boss of the previous game. I'd Heihachi.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Wish you would have stood up. God damn it.
Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
Camera's supposed to be lower there.
Round 1. Fight.
This is a good theme.
Perfect.
That level of damage is why that move takes so long to pull off.
KO.
God damn.
Final round. Fight.
Oh yeah.
KO.
Yeah, get back into this. This is fun. There you go, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Round 1. Fight.
Bam. It was a good combo. Michelle also disappears after this game, and doesn't reappear in any of the main series games. Not because she's dead, but I think because she's just old. Or retired. Her adopted daughter Julia takes her place from Tekken 3.
Round 2. Fight.
And then Tekken Tag Tournament 2 came along and was like, we don't want to have both of them because they're very similar in movesets. But like, they had to have everybody because that was the point of Tekken Tag Tournament. Everybody. So Julia became JC for Tekken Tag Tournament for some reason.
Final round. Fight.
Nightwolf and Rock. Ugh. Nightwolf came back. Like, that was one thing that I did actually kind of like about the Aftermath storyline. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, like, Michelle isn't dead or gone, she just doesn't appear as a playable character anymore.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I like that the Aftermath DLC of 11 brought Nightwolf back.
Round 2.
More importantly, it brought Shang Tsung back and had Karahiro Yukitsugawa playing him again. Like, in the game, which was like, absolutely. I don't think we're ever supposed to see Tekken 2 at this resolution. 2, 3.
Round 1. Fight!
Access stream. Privet. I'm gonna say Jordan.
You lose.
It's not known what happened to Jun-Kazama. Ogre attacks in like Tekken 3, and Jun sends Jin away, and when he comes back, she's gone. And like they've never officially explained whether she's dead or not.
Final round. Fight!
And the only time Jun has actually reappeared in the series has been in the tag games, which are non-canon. I'm sure that sounds in Tenchu too. Damn it! So close. Yeah, her spirit convinces Jin not to kill Kazuya and Heihachi, which leads to the opening of Tekken 5. Which, that's the canon ending of Tekken 4. There was hope the range of that would be longer than it is.
You win.
Ing.
Round 1. Fight!
Yes.
Round 2. Fight!
Get him. Damn it.
Final round. Fight!
I need to look into Fightcade again.
You win.
Because like doing these old fighting games, multiplayer is like where they exist. It's the best part of them.
Fight!
And Kunimitsu, who never returned outside of the tag games.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, it just never works. The AI's too smart for it.
KO!
Yeah, they brought Kunimitsu the name back in Tekken 7, but it's a different character. This Kunimitsu never returned. He has a different, like, when they brought it back in Tag Tournament 2, which Tag Tournament's non-canon, but she had a different mask that only covered half of her face, and had, like, a big scar visible under it. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 design was so good, though. Love that. Tag Tournament 2 is so good. I mean, she's using my tricks against me.
KO! You lose. Round 1. Fight! Perfect. Round 2. Fight!
I'm just doing terrible now.
KO! You lose. Round 1. Fight!
I look forward to getting to Tag Tournament 2, because I never finished that one. I never finished all the endings on it. Thanks to backwards compatibility, I can do 6 and Tag Tournament 2 on Xbox. I need to look up whether or not Dark Resurrection has a separate set of endings from 5. Because if it does, then that means it'll be like we'll be doing 5 and Dark Resurrection. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna do it just for the sake of Lily and Dragunov.
Final round. Fight!
Damn it. You gotta move up and down on the field, and it doesn't work like it does in later games.
Fight!
Okay.
Round 2. Fight!
Just sample some of the old Tekken noises. Like that, the noise Law makes when he did the old run up the enemy and backflip onto the enemy attack. It's like, hiya!
KO! Final round. Fight!
I love these PS1 sounds that are just ingrained in our head. It's one of those things like, I mentioned I have a playlist of like video game songs that I listen to, One of those is Don't Be Afraid from Final Fantasy VIII.
7.
The battle theme from Final Fantasy VIII.
Round 1.
And it's always weird to me hearing that battle theme without like the noise of the characters readying their weapons, especially Keystis like lashing her whip out.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, we finally beat Kunimitsu.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
No. Those are Kazuya noises as well.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
None of okay.
Final round. Fight.
Finish him!
It's weird going back to older controllers and like how close the start buttons are to the other buttons. And it's not something we ever really thought about, but as newer controllers moved start and select buttons further away,
You win.
like you forget how little space you have to work with on the older controllers. You can't just move your fingers all over the place like you used to. Oh, you bitch.
Perfect.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
No. None of that. I love that that's still a grab. Like, that is, even in Tekken 7, that's still Kazuya's grab. Because it's such a good move. It looks so cool. It's so simple, but it's so cool.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. Perfect.
That's twice in a row that the final round with Devil has been a perfect.
You win.
And I think this is the first time we ever see Dr. Boskonovich. The King of Iron Fist Tournament. What's that, William? We can probably do like another character. Nina Williams.
Round 1.
Oh god, I forgot her regular... I forgot her X costume is just awful. But now we'll get to see everybody's X costume. Because, like, there's two sets of costumes. One you get for pressing X, one you get for pressing triangle. Usually the triangle ones are the better ones. Especially in Tekken 2, and for the most part, Tekken 3.
You win.
But when you play as,
Fight.
one of the costumes, the AI will also be playing as that type of costume. It's denoted by the colour of the names. Blue means you pressed X to choose the costume, red means you press triangle. So this is Yoshimitsu's other costume.
Final round. Fight. Perfect. You win. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh, man, that is a rarity.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
I love fighting games. I'm not as good at them as I used to be. I don't have time of the attention span for them anymore. Real shame.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
As I first look at Alex. Fucking me, you stupid dinosaur.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Now, has anybody ever seen the Tekken OVA? It's like absolutely awful.
KO. You continue. Round 1. Fight.
You know, that could be a fun thing for you to do at some point, Teak. Check out the Tekken media. Like, not even necessarily the games, but like the movie, the OVA, the CG movie.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Like, you can tell that OVA was done at least trying to follow the idea of the Street Fighter 2 movie. Fuck off, you stupid little bastard. I hate you.
Final round. Fight.
None of that.
You win.
Oh, Guilty Gear Strive's on sale.
Fight.
Thanks, babe.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Yeah.
You win.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Yes. Bow. Ba-ba-dow-ba-bow-bow.
Round 2. Fight.
Lei Wulong is one of the more complicated characters to use, especially these days, because they increase the number of stances he has.
KO. Final round. Fight. KO.
The flying punch.
You win.
Head kick sweep move. Yeah, I know exactly what move you're talking
Round
about.
1. Fight.
Yeah, you can do that from the ground position.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
One of the things I really love about Tekken's story is that Paul Phoenix and Laura are just like best friends.
KO. Final round. Fight.
God. Paul's Tekken 5 ending's fantastic. It's like, cool, I've beaten everybody on Earth. Come and get me, aliens. Because like, he's beaten everybody, he's like the strongest. So he challenges aliens to a fight.
KO.
And then the aliens come to Earth to fight. And it's so dumb. Anna Williams,
Round 1. Fight.
Nina's sister. One of the constants of Tekken is that these two will always be fighting.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight! KO. Final round. Fight!
Is that ending in this game? I feel like it is.
You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight!
'Cause that's a two-part ending. Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's a two-part ending. I think part 1 is Nina's ending, part 2 is Anna's.
KO. Round 2. Fight! KO.
God damn.
Final round. Fight!
Bit more lewd in comparison. Yeah. How much these two are at each other's throats, the endings between the two tend to be like regularly about one of them getting the upper hand on the other because they've gotten the other one naked.
KO. You lose. Continue.
As in, like, that's happened more than once.
KO. Round 2. Fight! KO.
Always got Anna's ending more often than not. Interesting, Ben.
Final round. Fight!
I don't know, I was never really into, like, playing as either of the Williams sisters. No!
KO.
There we go.
You win.
Kazuya.
Round 1. Fight!
Yes.
KO. Round 2.
Alright, now do that again.
Fight!
No.
KO.
And Devil.
Win.
I didn't realize that was an eye on Devil's head
Fight!
until, like, Tekken 5.
KO. Round 2. Fight! Hup! Yup. KO. You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight. Yup.
One trick you can do if you're not really good with most of the characters to get all the endings is to turn the option to change characters on continue. Turn that on. Get to Devil with a character you like and are good with.
Round 2.
Purposely lose and then change character to the one you want the ending for. I don't know if that'll let you unlock the sub-bosses though. And that's it. Yeah, it figures. So in general with Anna and Nina, Anna's usually the more conniving in the endings, while Nina's the one more willing to accept truces and such. They're kind of hearted ones generally, although neither of them are good people. Alright, we'll do one more and then I think we'll call it for today. So we have Roger, Anna, Kunimitsu, and Wang. Next up is Law.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, so we can show off the noise I was talking about earlier. That one. Every fighting game's got one, Ben. Every fighting game has their own version of Bruce Lee. Tekken has Law. Street Fighter has Fei Long. Mortal Kombat had Liu Kang.
You win.
Dead or Alive had Jan Lee.
Round 1. Fight.
Every fighting game had them.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Law was my early main. Back in Tekken 2, the three characters I really liked using were Law, Yoshimitsu, and Lei.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
I don't think that grab ever came back. Yeah, Forrest and Marshall. I think between the two of them, I prefer Marshall.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Although Forest was only Tekken 3 and Tekken 4 and Tekken Tag Tournament. Since Tekken 5 they brought Marshall back. Although Tekken Tag Tournament 2 does have both of them.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Wondering why I couldn't get the machine gun punch to work then. Ow.
KO. You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win. Round 1. Fight.
Damn, if I could have gotten that hit, like, that's Law's big move.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Punch. Ow. I just want to pull that move off. So good.
KO.
Wow. That's crazy.
You win.
And to consider the Final Fantasy 13 was a 150 follower goal reward. And now we'll only just hit the 200 follower goal reward. Although, like, the last year and a half or so has been kind of crazy for me. And, like, really up and down.
Round 2. Fight.
Howdy, June. Let me do my big punch. Please.
KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, we've come a long way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't use the green screen anymore, though. Not really a particular way to set it up with the current setup. Gotcha.
KO. Round
Well,
2.
I'm okay with the current setup. Oh, almost had it. Damn it, you!
Final round. Fight! KO. You lose. Round one. Fight.
Ah!
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You lose. Continue. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. You win. Round one. Fight.
Punch.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
I have never been able to work out the stamina for Breath of the Rapper. And I got like Breath of the Rapper wasn't a PlayStation 1 classic on PSN, so you couldn't buy it to play it on your PS3, your Vita, or your PSP. Lamy, its spiritual successor was, and that was the first time I played that.
Round
And I
one.
couldn't figure out the timing of that either. God damn it, Paul.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
I've done up to, I think, stage 3 of Parappa the Rapper, because the second level is the driving mission. Step on the gas. Now step on the brakes. Step on the gas. Now step on the brakes.
You continue. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, Chop Chop Master Onion was in the demo. And the demo took me so long to do. Because, like, the timing never made sense. I could never work it out, even as a kid.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Hey, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things a teacher is sure to beat you. Nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher. Now kick, 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 punch, 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 chop, 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 block, block, block. Once more now, kick, punch, chop, and block. Fuck's sake, come on.
KO. You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Damn it.
Final round. Fight. KO. You continue. Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
Egg Dosso.
Round 1. Fight.
God, he looks so much better with the beard.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
And Kazuya.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I'm not sure if war's ever factored into like the main story that's going on in any of the Tekken games.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
I know Paul did. Like, canon in Tekken 3 is that Paul's the one who beats Ogre. And then, like, thinks he's won, leaves, and then Jin comes in, Ogre gets back up and absorbs Heihachi's power or something.
Final round.
Transforms into true Ogre. And Jin's the one that puts that down.
KO. You lose.
was the runner-up. Who's the winner? Heihachi. Because the canon ending of Tekken 2 is that Heihachi beats Kazuya here, and then throws him into a volcano. Which is why Kazuya isn't in Tekken 3. Like, canon is that Kazuya dies at the end of Tekken 2. And then Kazuya that's in Tekken 4 and onwards is a clone. Made by the G Corporation.
Hey-yo! Final round. Fight!
Yeah.
Hey-yo! You win! Round 1. Fight.
Which I think is supposed to be, like, at least part of the reason why Devil hasn't made a proper appearance since 2.
Hey-yo! Round 2. Fight!
Because, like, there's also the thing of, in Tekken 2, it's clear that Kazuya has 2 red eyes. Well, when he reappears in Tekken 4, it's just his left eye that's red, I think.
Hey-yo!
And it's been like that since Tekken 4.
You lose. Continue. Round 1. Fight!
Only a year after Tekken 2. But then Tekken 3 takes place, like, 18 or so years after Tekken 2. It's a strange retcon, yeah.
Hey-yo! Round 2. Fight!
I think, like, the actual out-of-universe explanation for it was, because of the popularity of Kazuya's return in Tekken Tag Tournament, they decided to bring him back properly. Because, like, Kazuya was on the cover of Tekken Tag Tournament as well.
Hey-yo! You lose. Round 1. Fight!
Yeah. Like the passing on of Devil Gene.
Hey-yo! Round 2. Fight! Hey-yo! Final round. Fight! Hey-yo! You lose. Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, like... Sure, have them obtain Kazuya samples, but like the actual cloning take place after 3. Like, you gotta do... You gotta have some reason for Kazuya not to be involved in 3.
Round. Fight!
Pissing me off with that.
Hey-yo! You lose. Round 1. Fight! KO. Round 2. Fight! KO. Final round. Fight!
I mean, to be fair, there's kind of a problem with a lot of fighting games. It's like, oh yeah, no, these fighting games have a really rich ethos, and you will know absolutely none of it.
Continue. Round 1.
Like, I'd love to know the story of fucking... It's like Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive advertises itself as the culmination of the big conflict that's been going since the original Guilty Gear, and the final confrontation with that man. The problem is, even as a Guilty Gear fan, I have not a fucking clue what's going on in the story.
Round 2. Fight!
Like, there's just no good, easy way to get fighting game stories.
KO. Final round. Fight!
Which is true of Tekken. In fact, Tekken revolves more around the tournament than any of the others do. Every time. Mortal Kombat stopped being about a tournament in Mortal Kombat 3. Street Fighter is what, like 3 tournaments maybe? The point is, like, knowing the specifics of any of the stories, like Soul Calibur, the most you can really gather from... Oh, you don't know what the deal with Tekken is? Tekken's probably simpler to get than, like, most of those. Heihachi, the lead... Oh, we beat the game. Heihachi, the leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, is fucking insane and threw his 9-year-old son off a cliff. That 9-year-old son, on the brink of death, made a deal with a devil entity to gain the power to fight back. Years later, Kazuya returns, enters the King of Iron Fist tournament being held by Heihachi to specifically fight and beat him. Kazuya wins and throws Heihachi off that same cliff. Tekken 2 begins with Heihachi climbing back up the cliff, and Kazuya being aware of Heihachi's return, having taken over the Zaibatsu. And so Kazuya organises a second King of Iron Fist tournament, specifically to lure Heihachi out to deal with him once and for all. Tekken 2 ends with Heihachi having beaten Kazuya and throwing him into a volcano. At some point prior to his death, Kazuya had a relationship with Jun Kazama, which results in Jun Kazama having his child, who becomes the major character of Tekken 3 onwards, which is set like 18 years later, when an evil entity is unleashed from an Aztec prison, pyramid or something, called Ogre, who goes around the world killing great fighters and stealing... You know what, yeah, that's entirely what it is. The entirety of Tekken is about the Mishima family throwing each other off stuff. It's exactly why when Kazuya was introduced into Smash, his whole thing was throwing people off cliffs. And then it comes to a head in Tekken 7, where Kazuya's mother and Heihachi's wife is owed a favour by Akuma from Street Fighter for some fucking reason, and intends to end their line once and for all to stop the suffering. But ultimately Tekken 7 ends with Kazuya finally killing Heihachi. And that's where we're at going into Tekken 8. Tekken 3 introduced Jin Kazama to the whole thing, Heihachi's grandson, Kazuya's son, who was originally, like, when Jin Kazama disappears because of Ogre in Tekken 3's intro, she told Jin to seek out Heihachi Mishima if anything happened to her. He does. Heihachi then raises Jin, teaching him Mishima-style karate, intending to use him to lure out Ogre, and then once that whole business is dealt with, has his Tekken Force shoot Jin to death. This leads to the activation of Jin's Devil Gene, which is the first appearance of Devil Jin. And from that point onwards, Jin is firmly against the Mishimas, which is originally just Heihachi, but when Kazuya returns in 4, is Heihachi and Kazuya. Tekken 4 ends in Honoji Temple with Jin having defeated both Heihachi and Kazuya, and Jun's spirit convincing him not to kill them. Which, you know what? We're good now with this. Like, this is where we're going to end. But real quick, we're going to take a look at the opening. The opening of Tekken 5. Fucking love that opening. Yes, God, Tekken 5's whole thing with let me switch scenes here.